Hey guys, Tofuru here, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. And in the last one, we got the AB games Betray and Ally situation, if you know what I'm talking about. And now we're down here for a serious talk with Luna. She's probably going to tell me that I have cataracts. Kidding. Oh god, no. I think she wants to talk about me being an android. Or something else, I'm not sure. All I know is it's probably going to be another long-winded, heartfelt speech about one's personal life and journey until they were kidnapped and abducted and thrown in a random bunker in the middle of the desert. That's what I'm assuming it's going to be about. But I don't know. But let's find out. I am terrified right now. Like, oh, she's going to kill me. She's going to tell me shit. She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. Oh, she looks so gorgeous. What did you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore in the palm of her hand. Oh, wow, she's kept that forever. That's like a super important memento going forward, but she was silent for a moment, and then began to talk.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
This is actually a music box.
What? How? Really?
Yes.
Okay. She twisted the key on the bottom, and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. Oh, I love that noise when you turn it. I love little gears like that. And when she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess.
But why is that? Are you trying to make a move on me, Luna? Is that what's happening?
I wanted you to know more about me.
Aww.
Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really. So I've sort of always been alone.
Were you? You seem like such a nice person to be alone all the time.
It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt.
Aww.
It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box.
But it's... this song. Oh god, this song brings up so many memories. Oh god. Yeah, I think this song plays a lot in the first game. When all the serious shit starts happening. And then it happens more in the third one, I think, because it relates totally to Luna's character.
Someone very important gave it to me.
Who, though? You had this in the past, right?
They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think.
But isn't this a bird in a bird cage? Isn't that like always wanting to get free? Isn't that the kind of the whole point of the symbolism here?
Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
No, I don't remember it. So yeah. Yeah? Fuck you, Sigma. At least play dumb with me. Well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Title and Mytle get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world. Or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually, they give up and go home, but when they wake up, the bird is in the birdcage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story.
Huh.
And it teaches a simple lesson.
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
Right. It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true.
So you're thinking that the people you know right now are the ones you should treasure the most? Because happiness is right there and not outside. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I'm just insinuating, but I could be wrong. But I'm just saying it certainly sounds that way.
Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they meant. It was so kind.
Aw.
I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm.
I mean, it certainly sounds like a good luck charm. I thought it was more of a depressing thing, but I guess now knowing the story behind it, or at least what you think of it, it makes it better.
But one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird.
Oh, is this the double? This is the one I've been talking about?
In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
What? There's more?
Yes. When Til and Mittel try to feed the bird,
Oh,
it
and
leaves the
Til
cage
and
and flies
Mittel.
away. And then the story ends.
What? Why has that changed so much? Whoa. What about the moral then?
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness,
It gets
you
away.
lose it again.
Oh. Ooh.
I thought about that for a while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it.
I mean, that's kind of the point. It doesn't matter. I mean, the thing is the way you decide it means to you, I guess, in this case. And that's if the guy who gave it to you was going off of the original story or not. Because you never know. And this game seems to be very methodical with how they give you random gifts and the meanings behind them. Just like the pin that Fi has is super important to her in its own right. It's just something else.
It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for.
Yeah. I guess that is kind of it. Just because it gets away doesn't mean it's gone forever, and you just gotta keep looking.
And it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
You're so positive, Luna. Jeez. In such a shitty situation, you are so positive. It's good to know.
You know, Sigma, I think you might be Til.
Why? Why am I Telltale? What, are you Mittel? What?
You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
What are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something?
Sure. Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Where did you find Alice?
The crew quarters? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. Where did you find Alice?
Don't interrogate me! Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to go look for Alice. The first place I went to was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice.
Yes.
And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me this then. How do you know about the garden?
Oh, no, I ran down here before.
Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice.
Oh, shit. That was in the past of this, where I couldn't find her, and I didn't know where to go. And I was like, I couldn't figure it out.
Didn't you? That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice.
No, she would have killed herself in the time I took if I didn't find her right away.
So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
Oh god. I don't know, Luna. What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
You're trying to help me realize I'm a robot? Damn, so you did see it, huh?
Yes, I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton.
Yeah, that's what the golems have, actually. In specific, like, that is literally what they have.
It makes them look almost exactly like a human.
But why would I do that? Why would I have such a sophisticated AI full of memories like this? It doesn't add up, Luna. Unless I'm something super above that, like I'm an AI, or I have the brain of Sigma in me, it's very weird.
And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
Yeah, to help the same things work. It's like a coolant in some cases. For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded like more like a theory you'd get from someone in the nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No. That was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make you, or me, your enemy.
Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why's that? Yeah, why not?
Maybe because you're a robot.
Huh?
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Oh, I love the rules of robotics. Or the laws. Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Third rule. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard those before. That's just an ideal, though. You could work towards that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws.
But what makes you say that? Why is there so unfathomable positivity there?
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
I guess you're right.
That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
But they're robotic eyes. How can you tell?
Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot.
Yeah, I mean, come on. For all we know, I could just have artificial arms. You don't know.
There's still a chance you're not.
No, but I'm pretty sure you're right.
We should run some tests.
Tests?
Yes.
How?
Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dry leaves behind us. But when I turned, there was nothing. Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me.
Phi.
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
Are you gonna show us the bomb that we didn't notice until I pointed it out like 10 seconds, or I guess a minute ago? Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been here?
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Yeah, a little bit.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
Is she gonna show you? I followed the line of her finger. Yep, the first bomb. Shit, this is the...
An antimatter bomb.
Yep, the antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
That's fucking crazy. I'm trying to think. We don't have the other passwords either. I think we only had the 1 and 4. I'd have to check the book I wrote them in because I don't have it anywhere else.
Look at the number on the side.
It says 1.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3,
3,
right?
which means we're missing 2 and we're missing 0.
Then that must mean...
Shit, then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Yes, but it means 3 is the highest number.
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT?
Yeah.
Who Who planted them?
I mean, if you take in consideration the generators down, the generator down here, that's antimatter entirely, and if that blows up, we're not even talking about a load of TNT. We're talking about, like, a mine of TNT going off at once. It'd be insane. It's gonna blow up. I mean, when you see the cutscenes, it just blows up to sky high, but...
Was it you guys?
No, it's not us. I'm assuming it's Dio because he has all the passwords, and so far we've gotten 2 out of him. So, there's that.
I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well, I was taking a walk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a walk, huh, Fi? Taking a walk. You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench.
Oh, so you saw us, but you didn't hear what we were talking about?
I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
Actually, I believe that. Fi's not one to hold back the punches when she's being truthful. So who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us.
Yes, but it's highly likely that it's Dio, aka Left, because that's his mission.
Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
Sure.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, we actually have no choice in the matter. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. So that was eventful. A short story to hear, so that was cool. But now we're back here. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Tenmyoji, Kay and Dio, Alice. Oh, and of course Alice and Quark. Both seemed to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the #1 bomb in the garden, and how, judging from the numbering of the 2 bombs we found so far, there's probably a #2 bomb out there somewhere too. They just don't know there's a 0 bomb. That's what's crazy.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
I don't think we have the keyboard. I think that's in the generator room, and if we didn't grab it, we don't have it.
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
Okay.
You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
But you'd think if we were going to go into this game that Dio would have the keyboard on him, but then again, he got knocked out before he got in here, so he probably lost it. And he assumed if I don't have it, nobody here has it, so we're safe.
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
Sure, but we also need the passcodes.
Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
It's true, but I mean, it'd be very nice to have a password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
What?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Ooh, what's Dio gonna do here?
Exactly.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate.
Ooh, snap.
Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
Make it Dio. Please, Dio. It's definitely not the 2 there.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. Oh wow, so we got to another lock, and now we're here. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized what I've been saying.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Yeah, everything matches up so far. It's none other than Dio. Yep. Holy shit.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
No, well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
No, we can choose whoever we want to do first, Dio. So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we wanted to know is who set the bomb.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic.
No,
I don't
it's
think so.
it's really not. It's more just that you don't want to, reveal what you got on you, buddy.
What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Just spit it out.
I know about the meridians.
The Mirma what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Because I know everything, Clover. I am a brain. I've also died enough times to know what's going on to some degree. It's a weird thing. I don't know all the pieces, but I do know the important ones. Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I could tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are?
I am left, bruh.
None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Huh. Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Oh my god, I love it. But the thing is, we've heard this all before. I think in the Who Set the Bombs Up Part 1, which means I should go get my book. So 1 second, because I'm going to have to write down a password. So he should give us Bomb 2's password, and then we're fucking good. I didn't realize we had all the other bomb passwords. What have I been doing all this time? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying Myrmidons were people. Oh, I think it's Myrmidons. Yeah, it's Myrmidons. Myrmidons? No. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I hadn't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left?
Yeah.
But that means he's a terrorist.
Yo, fuck yeah, he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Yeah, he's part of Free to the Soul. He's left. He's basically one of the top dudes.
Oh dear.
Left?
Oh man, he broke. He broke so quickly.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Of course not, Dio.
Seriously though, when did we get so famous?
No, you really didn't. It's just that, this is like the 7th go-around we've had, and the boxing match is kind of gone TKO. So.
Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers.
Well, I know enough.
Okay.
You also
you got
told me all about it, but okay.
Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs.
Yeah, but you planted them to, stall everything, to blow up the project, to stop us from curing Radical 6? Is that the case?
If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Oh, and you have, multiple times. AB plan.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all.
Oh, no, not at all.
I should have been more careful.
Yeah, you kind of
Again,
gave up.
It's not like it really matters.
No, because you're probably going to start the bombs off anyway.
After all, you're gonna die here.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Dio.
What?
God damn it, no! I leapt toward him.
Well, there.
Well, he doesn't have the Accelavir this time, but he just has the fucking detonator.
I'm not coming any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this?
No, you are, but we have to make sure that detonator doesn't leave your body.
Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, it is.
Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
He doesn't care. He is a clone.
So, believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
Oh yeah, of course. What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off!
I will not!
Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
Is he getting us out of the infirmary? We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
Oh.
You. I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it?
Tenmyoji, don't! We don't want to die.
Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger.
How old are you?
Do I sense hesitation?
Yeah, why is he scared to hit the button?
What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well,
It almost feels like Dio is actually terrified of pressing the button and blowing things up. He is like not as crazy as the rest. It's very odd.
You son of a bitch.
Like he's kind of a failure of a clone because he doesn't match Brother in any way. He has the same appearance, I guess, but Left seems to be more soft. He's a dick, yeah, sure, but once he stays longer than 2 rounds, he's kind of levels out.
so you were just bluffing.
No, he wasn't bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
Huh?
What?
And just for an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's legs shot out, kicking the detonator from Dio's hand. Yeah, but that sets off the bomb. Shit, not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Yeah, it's activated. We're kind of fucked now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji.
Well, thanks, Dio. I forgot. You don't want to press the button yourself. You want someone else to do it so you can take the glory of them fucking up? I don't know. It's weird. You're too terrified to hit the button yourself, but you're completely okay with it getting taken from you.
This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombers automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know?
I know everything about your bombs, Dio.
Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates.
Yeah, it's like the nice failsafe.
When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked. I don't think we have the keyboard, and we have almost all the passwords, but not all of them, so we're kind of fucked right now.
You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want.
Yeah, it's kind of useless now.
Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have?
But the thing is, you gave us time.
When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
It's what, like 30 minutes? Yeah, 30. Wow, I guessed 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, we don't have that much time.
That's crazy!
I think me and Phi deduced it had to be 4 minutes per bomb. It was like defuse in a minute and then run. You had 3 minutes to run to the next bomb. Otherwise, you would never be able to complete all 4 bombs because they're all across the facility. Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Oh, are you?
The password for bomb number 2 is
Oh, thank God.
EQD DYR NTK.
Alright, give me that shit, bro. DYR NTK. Cool. And I have all 4 bomb passwords. You are none the wiser, Dio.
Bomb number 2.
Yeah, bomb number 2. But we don't know where that location is here. We do in the bomb defusal route, but we don't have it here.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Yeah, that one's somewhere else.
Oh? Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind.
Where is it, buddy?
Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device.
No, we don't, and you don't either.
Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
No. Where's the input device?
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Yeah, you should probably ask that more.
Shoot, I just can't remember.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself now.
To where?
What, I have to explain everything?
Maybe, it'd be nicer.
To the next world, of course.
No. Wait. I threw myself towards Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it to keep his arm pinned.
Shit, let go of me, goddammit!
No, you're not taking that cyanide pill, you son of a bitch.
Get off of me!
No!
Let me go!
No, hey, we gotta get everybody to hold him down. He continued to struggle, but I wasn't gonna let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright?
I don't care if you're not fucking around. I'm not letting you go.
Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Soparil.
No. If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs.
Yeah, that's what's so true about that.
We don't have time for this.
Shit.
What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right.
Yeah, we don't have the time for this, and we need him to be out cold. Just inject him. Just inject him.
Okay, I've got it.
All
I'm
right.
ready when you are.
Just go for it.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die!
Oh, man, I want to do that bomb defusal route so bad, just in spite of you, Dio.
Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it! Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms! Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, man, this guy needs his just desserts so bad.
God's sake. Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
He's trying so hard. But he's out cold. And he's down. That was good, though. Okay, so we got all the codes. We got through that. Everyone's tired because we all just spent fucking forever wrestling him down. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled towards the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
Okay.
And how much time until the white doors open?
20 minutes, so it's about as long as we have left till the doors open.
So, what do we do?
We pray. We put in those passwords and stop the bombs.
We search Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
So that means we don't have it. Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have any other suggestion. But we're gonna die running around trying to find this shit? A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair in every face.
All right, No point sitting around.
No, we might as well spend our last minutes trying to find it.
Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we do. I mean, not in this path, but yeah, I guess.
Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb.
Okay.
See if the timer really has started or not.
Right.
All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Because if the door's open, we need to go right in right away.
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go.
Yeah, but it's not going to protect us. The bomb will blow up before the doors close.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse.
That's not going to work.
Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Okay.
Good. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Oh, God, we're going to die, Phi. Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. I just ran after her. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, and then hurried after her. I mean, it's futile, but it's worth it. Alright, so we're gonna get to the first room. We're gonna check that bomb. The timer's probably gonna be going off. It's just trying to, like, think what we can do. I just want to know how this ends. It's probably gonna blow up the fucking place again, but I mean, that's all we can really see. Alright, underneath the bed. Yup, it went off.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started.
Yeah.
So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed.
I think this is where you're gonna tell me to jump again, aren't you, Phi?
Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else.
Okay.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse.
Sounds good, Phi.
Got it?
I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point to meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise.
Are you sure?
You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What does that mean? Yeah, like what? No, that's not a thing. And it doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living.
Alright, Phi, you win there.
After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
That's kind of weird, because I think you're Sigma's daughter. So I'm just gonna sidestep that issue in particular and not talk about it. Oh, I see. Well, I admit, I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page.
Thanks, I guess.
They get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
I'm gonna confirm that later if they're related. I think so. Because I think it's Sigma and Luna who have a kid together. They have 2 kids together. One being Phi, the other one being Phi's brother, who ends up becoming Zero the Third. Be careful, alright? I checked the time on my bracelet as I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. Wow, we already wasted 5 minutes. Damn. Only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Yeah, where am I gonna run to? I went back to the infirmary to check. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We'd spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Or maybe Dio had dropped it in there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. This is not good. This is not good at all, Sigma. Not good at all. Just saying. Luna, you're still here?
Yes, the others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors.
Okay, but why are you here?
I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it.
Oh, you want to check if I'm a robot now?
Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. But this isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Hey, isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find that input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yeah. Why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom.
Oh, so you stuck around for me?
So I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help.
Oh, Luna!
I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I mean, we might as well use it then if you're here. She turned and headed toward the exit. Wait, I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Alright. Are you sure? Only 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Analyze my body. That sounds so weird. Okay. What's it gonna say? Alright, here she goes. I laid down on the table. Luna picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well, it says you're not a robot.
What? What the hell am I then?
You're human.
I let out a breath, and I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
So I probably have robotic components.
You're part machine.
What? What are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human.
Wait, is this in connection to... This is in connection to that ending in number 3. Okay. So, fun spoilers here. If you haven't played the third one, fuck, I feel weird because I did this in such an out-of-order method that for you to watch this and then watch the third game, it's almost counterintuitive. Because the reason why Sigma's arms are blown off in the robotic is directly connected to one of the endings in the third one because they're running at the same time. So it's almost like a linear thing, or at least one leads into the other. So one of the endings involves Sigma and Connie. And as a result, he loses his arms, and I guess he replaced them here, which explains why the robotic, which means that's how the connection is. Because I think that's where Radical 6 starts. I think it's the same time. I think these are taking place at the same time, but I don't get how that works. No, it's not the same time. It's before. So this is the future, the first one's the past, and the third one's the present, before the future events hit. That's how it works. So it's a direct connection from one to the other.
They're made out of a titanium alloy.
So titanium arms. So that's why we have the fluid. Okay.
On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT.
But how would I make that and not remember doing it? You know, that's kind of important.
Your arms are cybernetic.
What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones?
Oh, are these like the... Oh, those are probably connected to my nervous center. Oh, so they probably respond the same way. They probably still feel pain receptors. But when you... it's... Okay.
Those are artificial nerves.
Yep.
They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms.
And feel pain, like when I got sliced.
I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
Yep. What? No, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. Yeah, I agree. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait. Okay, let's say you're right, and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
No, unfortunately you probably do still have to
Yeah,
worry about
it's
that.
still connected to you. If you get the virus, it still goes into your cybernetic arm and goes into your bloodstream. It doesn't stop it. They're cybernetic arms, but they're made to react and be virtually your arms. Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms,
Yeah.
which means they interface with the rest of your body,
Which means anything that goes into your arms is going to find its way into your bloodstream, which means you're going to die.
which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body.
It'd probably be spread at a more faster rate to think about it, but how do you know that?
I just do.
That's not an answer.
Yes, you're right, but not everything has an answer.
Well, great. I'm glad, Luna. You are the nurse, but you don't know how to answer that question. That's great.
There are some things you just can't explain.
Fair enough. I can understand that. There are things you can't explain. It happens.
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden?
Oh, yeah, I guess, because there's things you just know and things that you just don't.
How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
That's,
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
time. I pressed the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. Holy shit. Why? Why were you talking so long? We've only got a minute left.
Sigma,
What?
there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
What? Wait, what's going on, Luna? I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen, but because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention.
Sure. I'm ready to write whenever you want me to.
This is very important.
Sure.
You must be sure to remember it.
Okay. I gotcha. Remember? I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF
God
DM
damn it.
L
Okay.
016.
GTF dash DM dash L dash O16. Okay, what's this?
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go.
First gate? Oh, do you mean the user ID? I guess that's what it would be. I mean, I need the other password, but that's the user ID.
I hope we can meet again someday.
Sure, Luna, I would love to meet again. We're probably going to meet again in the next episode. It's okay.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer. That's such a violent way to go. It's just boom! The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. And that's just how you die again, Sigma. That's just how you die. But I believe that was Luna's ending. No, it's Sigma's end. Ha! We finally got Sigma's end. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to call this one here because going forward, we're probably going to be going into the bomb defusal route because I want to kind of tie that up now that I can. And then after that's basically, I guess we need to because we need to unlock the other lock in order to get us the last part, I guess, to get the password. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this series. And as always, I'll see you guys whenever I make next. And it's Tofuru, signing out.